Visit my Facebook page at fb.me/dailydoseofmem69 or in the first link in the video description. Like and subscribe right now and this doggo will give you infinite luck. Anonymous. Whatever happens to Emmas? Where did they go? Anonymous. If your social group is defined by a suicidal nature, don't expect it to last a long time. Low. I'm gonna kill myself by 2020 if I don't have a girlfriend. Don't. Low. Don't tell me what to do. No, I was just fixing your spelling. Do it lol. Hey neighbor. We have the same phone number, except yours is one digit above mine. What's up? CBS News. Consent condom. Requires 4 hands to open. Making powerful statement about consent. Place a consentido. Cusco and Patcher. Great. Now I could get raped by General Grievous and nobody would believe me. r/ask Reddit. Americans whose birthday is on 9/11. How do you celebrate? Everything is taken. With a rousing game of Jenga. Emoji mashup bot. Relieved plus vomiting equals. I'm now scared. Replying to emoji mashup bot. All I see is the emoji giving head to Shrek. r/pics. I don't know how to describe it. Rail Lugalinet. Come and get him. He wants to leave without paying. r/ask Reddit. What is the best response you have given to a phone scammer? Epic rice cakes. Pete's Pizzeria and abortion clinic where yesterday's loss is today's source. Japanese death row inmates are not told their date of execution. They wake each day wondering if today may be their last. Stuart. Sounds like they want to leave them hanging. Charlton Police Department. Does your meth contain unhealthy gluten, sugar or MSG? Not sure? Bring it down to your local police station and they will test it for free. No appointment necessary. K. Constantinus. Yeah, so I went down there and told them if they could find the bag I shoved deep up in my, but they could test it all they want. During the search procedure I climaxed 3 times and each time I did I got all emotional with the police officer who was performing the search. I asked him to cuddle and stuff, but he got furious and kept on going. It took him about an hour to realize there was no bag. Best evening ever. 10/10. Will definitely visit again. MIT Technology Review. Who should a self-driving car kill? A. B. Should a self-driving car kill the baby or the grandma? Depends on where you're from. Top fan. If you drift you should be able to take out both of them. NSFW. Where's the weirdest place you've had sex? Best comments. Our parents' bed. Yeah. r/ask Reddit. You can upgrade one organ in your body. What's it do now? I'm Glenn. Well, since I was born deaf, you could imagine that it's an easy answer for me. I would love to have a bigger duck. Man who donated his mother's body to an Arizona Center for Alzheimer's Research discovers it was sold onto the US military for $6,000. Strapped to a chair and blown up in blast test by Luke Kenton for dailymail.com. How do you even discover such a thing? Piece by piece. When you pause the video, but the gunshots don't stop. This is America. God. Yes, axe is cool. But have you ever tried attending church? Joko46. I didn't got, but freaked by a priest. I had a great time tonight. Can I walk you home? No. Thanks. I have my broom with me. Vibration on. Wee. So elk. So that's where rain comes from. A great white shark sneaks up on cops patrolling the waters. Tree. It's lucky it's not a great black shark. Naked girl gets 500 likes in 5 minutes. Veterans come first. Let's see how much veteran can get. Peabody 77. Depends on if he shows me his tats. Moms should get a fast pass to the front of the line at coffee shops. Honey, you're 22 and slept 10 hours last night. Get to the back of the line. Troy Ace Rebro. Imagine thinking that you deserve special treatment for getting cream pod LMAO. Clee. This woman just came and bought $300 worth of fireworks, and I was being nice and said, "Oh, are ya planning a big barbecue?" And she said, "No, my son has muscular dystrophy and was supposed to die by 18. We are celebrating his 40th birthday tomorrow. He likes fireworks. Wow. That's a pretty cool way to put her son out of his misery. Police. Actual superheroes. They killed my dad. Fluffy death. A lot changes depending on who speaks first. r/ask Reddit. If school was a game, what would be some loading screen tips? Shoot max snipe. Remember to stay behind cover and only move during enemy reloads. Remember when Bugs Bunny freaking shot someone because he wouldn't stop coughing? Matt J. North Korea vibes. Tweet. Ian. At iDubbbz. Can y'all tweet at Garfield to tell him to unblock me? I can't even remember why I was blocked. Garfield. At Garfield. Saturday morning cartoons. Witten me. New volume 7 of Garfield and Friends is now on Hulu baby. Ian. At iDubbbz. Replying to at Garfield. At Garfield I will freaking rape you. Ask Reddit. NSFW. Guys who sag their pants below their butt. Why? Best comments. T-Boy the Sinner. Easy access for the homies. Halloween 2019. My Superman and his Supergirl. Telecomedy. At Terry Lee Bora. You didn't think this couple's costume completely through because Supergirl is Superman's cousin. That looked expensive. Percy Fledge 88. New Boeing 737 fuselages wrecked in train derailment in Montana January 2014. Best comments. Defenestration_deity. Is Boeing now pre-crashing them for the convenience of their customers? NSFW. Males of Reddit. When was the absolute worst time you had a random boner? The not logic bomb. Holding a weeping woman who I was coming to realize I was in love with during a funeral wake. I moved her to my side, but I think she knew. Some_Belgian_guy. Morning wood. Ask Reddit. XVRWLTR. What movie would be better if it didn't have a happy ending? Single comment thread. Skellbone. Toy Story 3. As they roll toward the incinerator. Fade to black. Credits, with a very sad Randy Newman singing a down-tempo You Had a Friend in Me. Uriah Mansing. Hey Satan, it's a Gotham Kids movie. CNN US. ISIS announces it will suspend all terrorist operations due to coronavirus outbreak. Thanks Satan. Best comments. Papa_conjure. This is fake. My boss still wants me to work. Noel. When I'm bored I get wrapped up in a sleeping bag and slather butter all over myself and slide around the kitchen floor pretending I'm Slug. One comment. Eduardo. I showed this to my therapist and she's finally letting me kill myself. Matthew Iglesias. At Matt Iglesias. Biden opens his victory speech by mixing up his wife and his sister. Matthew Iglesias. That aside, it's a good speak. Mustafa Kemal at a jerk. Replying to at Matt Iglesias. How else do you think he won Alabama? Crab boiled in Pepsi Maximum for 2 hours served in a baguette. Sorry for good quality. George Orbinks. Why? Killian experience. I was tired of the sun always blinding me while I'm on the computer. I wanted rain, and I thought the best way to do that was to make God cry. Shao thoughts. Posted by thickboy9001. Your heartbeat is probably perfectly synchronized with someone else's. Mind blowing. Best comments. Reginald_Davidson. Especially if you are dead. Rory. At Rory Reid. What would you do if I unplugged your router in the middle of your game? Just kinda hear God of Memes. At PoisonX_3. Replying to at Rory Reid. Use the time to form a strong romantic relationship with you that eventually leads to marriage. When we eventually grow old together and we find ourselves in the hospital on life support, I'll bring up the time you unplugged my router, then unplug your life support. The long con. Tom Holland. Spider-Man Homecoming. Visits kids at Children's Hospital Los Angeles. Godzilla. Dude, they are so lucky. They get to meet Spider-Man one day and then Stanley the next. To learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. Voltaire. Top comments. We need to rise up against children with leukemia. Doomsday. Yoda in the originals. Hee hee hoo hoo. Little creature I am. Oh 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 oh. Hoo 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 hoo. Yoda in the prequels. Backflip I do. Responsible for war crimes I am. Alabastard. George Bush after and during presidency. Butters. @young_butters. British people be having s like. Yes, splendid are indeed scrumptious, carry on, good heavens I'm arriving. Punges_. And Americans be like, yeah I love you cousin, you're so good at that yee-haw. I'm gonna eat a cheeseburger and shoot a school like I'm gonna shoot my load.